Yep, hello and welcome to this video playing at FM Flashlight. And we got some tromp. Yeah, this is a gambit. And I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't know how it is played. Let's be solid about this. Probably getting some French. This is not exactly the refutation of this. But yeah, I don't want to spend ages trying to figure it out, and maybe I'm not getting much anyway if I try to. I'm playing this in a typical French defense style. This is a setup that I have played a long time ago when I still regularly was playing the French, and it's not well, it's not the greatest ever, but it's a playable option. This kind of setup is purely defensive, but you sometimes get chances on the queen side. And maybe, I mean, he played the tromp. He's not an e4 player, so we'll see how well he handles this. I mean, I'm not great on the black side of the French either, but still, we'll see what happens. Okay, I probably rook c8 here. Yeah, I would love to get some grip on the c4 square. But it's not yet possible. Okay, so he wants to do something aggressive there on the king side. Not sure yet what. The sacrifices shouldn't work yet. But if I go bishop c6, for example, then the sacrifice might work. Yeah, and I would like to connect rooks, but currently it doesn't look possible. Okay, I'll try to go to g7. Not seeing any sacrifices at the moment, but I mean, something like f5. I can take g5 though. Okay, so what is the point of this move? And maybe he wants to play g5. g5. f5, I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, it's bringing that over. I can now invade there. But first let's go king g7. I mean, knight c4 was what I'm talking about. Okay, he just has cleared the c file, so I can go here. I really want to make sure that some knight f7 or so is not happening. I've lost my fair share of games in the French in this kind of way. Just having less space and then they sacrifice and kill me. Maybe knight c4. Attacking e3. I'm just attacking this so that queen g3 is not so easily possible. And here, let's go back to trade things. I can trade some pieces. I'm not in that bad shape here. The main danger is a checkmate, really. Some brutal attack. Okay, I can go to b3 here. Yeah, a3. He blundered a3, but can I take it? Is the question. Yeah, I think I can actually. Yeah, that was clear. And now bishop e8. It's still dangerous. Still dangerous. I don't know. It might be just bad for me. It's possible. But there was also... I simply could not take a3. It's what you have to do if they give you the opportunity. Okay, so here a couple of possible sacrifices are around the corner. Bishop e7, I guess. He might still have some sacrifice anyway. Knight e6 something. And there's f5 and there's this. Okay, taking on h4, there's queen g6. Is that winning?
Time warning.
Queen g6. King there. There might be some mate. Okay. His
Check.
I don't see yet how I'm losing here, but maybe I am. I think I can go around, but anyway, even if it's not working objectively, it's super dangerous. Yeah. Threatening mate myself, but it's probably not a big issue for him. Well, it's got e6 then, huh? Yeah, it's made with bishop h7. Yeah, that initiative on the king side is always super dangerous.
Check. Check. Black resigns.
Yeah, I just hate those positions. I really have to say I hate it. I've played this a lot over a while in tournament chess, and it's just terrible. White always has the space and can poke around on the king side, and it's very difficult to defend. Even if it's sometimes okay, it's just super dangerous to play. I mean, here I have no idea. It might have been just good for him. It might have been not working, but it's just in practical play, it's super awful. And here he also just blundered a3, but it's just so dangerous. What can you do? Yeah, this attack is just very dangerous. What is the engine giving here? Knight c1 with equality. Great move. Very easy to play. Okay, I played here. And now already knight f7 does win. Yeah, I went here. And in practical play, you cannot defend this. The engine just goes knight c1. It says draw. 0-0-0. Probably seeing some kind of perpetual. But okay, this is also a matter of how deep the engine is going. It might find a win for white if you let it run longer. He's attacking with lots of pieces. After this, I'm losing, right? After this.
Check.
Yeah, it's not defensible. Yeah, this you're walking a tightrope with this kind of defense here. Knight c1 is the engine move here. Tja. It's also somewhat difficult to figure out. Bishop b1 is... What did he played that? And now the engine gives this weird move for maybe bishop d3. Nah, that's completely inhuman. Nobody plays like this. This is what the engine is giving. That knight running around, and it's supposed to be equal. But that's not something that is relevant to practical play. In practical play, this position is just bad for black. Because yeah. Maybe I should just take stuff here. Maybe I should just take stuff. This is probably a better practical choice. Yeah, this actually looks kind of okay, because he now also doesn't get the queen over that quickly. And if I can... Here I have chances to maybe even trade queens. Yeah, that seems okay. That seems okay really for black. Especially in practical play. It doesn't help if the engine giving some kind of weird defense that you can never find. But this looks kind of okay. Yeah, this gambit line here, this is something that I probably have to check. It's not supposed to be very good, but I never checked it. So e6 was more of a chicken out move here than anything else. I don't know what is right here. c5 maybe? That was something like this looks right. Yeah, I would need to check it. That is probably... Maybe this is better than going into that kind of French position. Okay, well, thanks for watching.